Namaste, namaste. Happy to see you again on this video. I will talk about very nice theme and something that you can integrate easily in your daily routine. And this theme is why do you need copper in your life and then in your body. So I will explain you why copper has been beneficial for me, and not only, and why should make it part of your daily routine. I often had stomach ache and chronic candida issues, which also caused me urinary tract infections and digestive problems. So the copper intake allowed me to solve this problem without antibiotics and or allopathy remedies. So I will explain you how to did it for you and why you should do it. So often you have chronic problems because you have imbalance somewhere in your body, and it can simply be due to a trace of elementary deficiency, as simple as it is. Um, I took a little time to find the solution, but once I had integrated more copper into my daily life, my problems were resolved, and also I use it to resolve many problems in my patient issues. So, Ayurveda and copper is an ancient story. Ayurvedic medicine recommends drinking water in copper vessel for millennia. This practice even has a name. It's named Ushapan. Usha meaning down, and pan translating to the verb to drink. So it is commonly called the morning water. In the ancient time, they used these techniques because we didn't have any fancy filtering system. We and you know the water wasn't purified like now, or any nothing, no system like this to purify this water. So it is now the case. But we have in a copper jug vessel, and we at this time, and we used to store cup water in the copper vessel, and leaving it in like 6 or 8 hours, and drink it first thing in the morning to do. So the water would be naturally purified. The copper water balance the all three dosha. It's really important for everyone, and it also balances out the pH level of the water. So you will be drinking alkaline water, which is really good for your health and your body. So traditionally, this water must be on an empty stomach, must be drink on an empty stomach, and as soon as you wake up. And breakfast should not be taken for about 20 minutes. This water must have been stored the day before in a copper bottle at a room temperature, and it must not have been left for more than 16 hours in the copper container. It is recommended also in Ayurvedic tradition to drink 75 centiliters or 1 liter of this water every day. So in Ayurveda, copper has the ability to rebalance the three vital energies, which are Vata, Pitta, and Kapha. It also purifies water, like I said before, and brings many benefits to the body. And Western medicine recognizes also copper as an essential trace element for the proper balance of the human body and also bone functions. The copper has a really interesting antibacterial properties, and then several hospitals in France and all over the world have already started since 10 years ago now introducing copper into the most sensitive services, such as intensive care or neonatal care. It is used on the most manipulated surfaces, such as door handles, ramps, and switches or faucets. And The experiments is really conclusive and shows that the copper limit the transmission of bacteria or nosocomial diseases. So, what are really the benefits of water stored in a copper bottle? Copper is naturally present on Earth in the form of mineral or metal deposit. It is also present in our body, which needs it to function normally. And if you have a copper deficiency, it can cause anemia, skin problems, sleep disturbances, concentration problem, or frequent respiratory infection, or also bone disorder. Copper is also found naturally in food, especially in organ meats such as liver, in certain seafood, crustaceans, and mollusks like oyster, lobster, squid, crab, octopus, shrimps, in lentils also, chickpeas. You have also in kidney beans, walnuts, and potatoes. So, by remaining in contact with a copper bottle for several hours, the water becomes charged with copper ion, which will bring their benefits to the body. And our daily needs are low, but nonetheless vital. Copper is essential for the formation of hemoglobin and also allows the assimilation of iron, which explain the risk of anemia in the event of deficiency. It also participates in the action of many enzymes and consequently in the metabolism, the processes of construction and destruction of lipids, carbohydrates, and protein. Copper has a powerful antioxidant property which help to fight skin aging. It also helps in the production of collagen and essential to fight also osteoporosis and osteoarthritis. And it also slow down the multiplication of bacteria and allows good function of our immune system. This property that will eliminate excess fat also in your body. So if you want to lose weight, it's important to drink this water in the morning, and throughout the day, it's also improve your digestion. So improving digestion, it's also a tool to lose weight. So, like I said, it slows down aging because of it finds out free radicals which are causing the aging. And if you are anemic, means low in iron, which is the case of many women, it will help you for the absorption of iron in your body, and because it has antioxidant properties, it will make your skin look younger and more radiant also. Copper is regulating the thyroid gland and also improve fertility and your chances to get pregnant. So really important for you ladies who are trying to get pregnant. And copper has shown that it's really important to integrate copper in your daily life for healthy life, and also combined with healthy lifestyle, it will really helpful and reduce your chances of getting cancer because it has antioxidant action. So it has a whole oligodynamic process that happens when you leave the water overnight, making the water fresh, pure, and alkaline for you to drink. And if I have to show you bottle, so this is one bottle, and you can see here there is a silicone thingy which help to don't leak, of course, and the size allow you to put it in your bag easily to drinking throughout the day. So this was also an important thing for you ladies. So by drinking this water, which has been contained in this bottle for several hours, your body will take advantages of all the benefits of this element. Because you can also have it's like the same way when you lack of magnesium, iodine, iron, copper, or zinc. So this is really important to introduce it in your daily life and use it every day. So I will show you also my old one, but I use it, so you can see my old one bottle. So you can see it's also little dark because the copper get oxidation. So I will tell you how to clean it, and the most important, of course, it's to clean it inside. So just to repeat, the water should be stored for at least 6-8 hours in the bottle before drinking it. And to think about it, I advise you to fulfill it before to go to bed. Put it on the foot of your bed, which will allow you to take it when you directly wake up, as recommended by Ayurvedic medicine. So you can refill it during the day, but always keep in that mind that you must leave the water for several hours in contact with the copper if you want to reap all the benefits of this copper. What can I say? Yes. So to clean it, you can, and most important, inside you can see some dark dots, or it's not really clean inside, so you can squeeze half a lemon to inside with a tablespoon of salt and little water, and shake everything. If you see that not everything is going out, you can just let the water for some time. Shake everything and empty and rinse with the clean water. So don't panic, it's totally normal. This oxidation is totally normal. So this is the way you can clean your bottle inside. And outside, if you don't like this color, you can also put your bottle in a warm water with natural soap, and let it in for some time, and with a non-abrasive sponge you scratch the copper if it's abrasive, but if it's not abrasive you can also clean it easily and make it new. So this is what I wanted to share today. Also, something comes in my mind. If you want also to clean in another way, you can make a paste with juice of lemon, 2 tablespoons of flour, and a tablespoon of fine salt, and apply it on the bottle with the clothes. Leave to act for a few minutes, and after you rinse, and you will also have a shiny bottle back. And if you are interested to get a copper bottle in your day and in your healthy routine life, I have a little boutique online just with some Ayurvedic useful articles, so you can find different type of Ayurvedic copper bottle made in pure copper, because be really aware of that. Most of the time copper are not really pure, and this is what we want. We want pure copper to have all the benefits. So all the bottle I have in India is really natural and pure copper, 100%. And so you can check in my boutique if you are interested to get one. So again, thank you to be there. I'm really happy to share those tips with you to improve your daily life, to improve your health, and also to help you to get more independent in the management of your life, to get healthier and also for, of course, more happy in your life. So take care of yourself, and I say you rendezvous next time for another video. Take care of yourself. Namaste. Namaste.